What's going on? Welcome back. Thanks for joining the Televisionary. Episode 3. Just finished watching Modern Family and The Blacklist. Let me just give you a little tidbit here. I don't usually give reviews for Modern Family, Young Sheldon, and Will and Grace. Just because they're sitcoms, they're comedies, they last 15 minutes. They're basically there for you to have a good laugh, okay? So, if you have a question about one of them, want my thoughts, ask, comment below. I'll be sure to give it. However, there will be a surprise for the Will and Grace episode premiering this week after its hiatus, and you'll see why in the video. Who watched The Blacklist? Obviously, I'm watching it after hours because of so many other shows. Excuse my coughing. But seriously, who watched it? This was Season 5, Episode 9, the winter premiere. Not much of Reddington, James Spader, in this episode. I was disappointed. I did like the flashbacks from her with Reddington and also her with Tom's mother. But it started out basically Liz trying to find herself after the passing of Tom and also her near-death experience. She's in the winter in a cabin. It's almost like a horror thriller movie, okay? She finds this older man. He's injured. She starts taking care of him. She has a dog. Then these guys come into the picture, and you know they're bad news. It's the Blacklist. You know they're bad news. The one guy, I believe, was on Lost, the leader of this group. You're wondering how she's going to survive this, okay? Because you know they're going to try something. And then you find out that this older man's connected to them, and he's after this group of guys. They're after him to kill him, and they're going to kill Liz. Well, throughout the episode, it boils over, and then her dog ends up dead, and that's sad, and a few other people. Or I forget, there was somebody else that had ended up being harmed that she was in connection with or something. Then you see her turn up the high gears, and she then seeks revenge on them after she knows what they're up to, which she could read them by the time, when they first appeared, like any profiler can. She is a badass, okay? She kicked ass in this episode. We didn't need Reddington for this episode because she literally took down 4 bad men. Is there a connection, though, with these men into this season and these storylines and characters? I guess that's what we'll have to find out. It was an epic episode. I felt like I was watching an episode of James Bond, only in the female version with Liz, or as she called herself, Grace. And just the meticulous way she did it for each one. I mean, that was pure suffering. Agony. Yes. Then at the end, she goes to Reddington in this episode. Reddington's scared because she's on this high kick of vengeance to seek out Tom's killers. We don't actually know for sure with that time jump, and since that time jump, who killed him. We think we know. That's going to play out in this season. So that's going to be your main story arc. But she's going down a dark path, and she's the protagonist of the show, and could she turn to the antagonist in this season, which would be part B, season 5. Yeah. I guess we're going to have to wait and find out. The Blacklist premieres on NBC Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Yes, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. And this is a pretty graphic show for 8 p.m., but oh well. Parents, if they want their kids to watch it, or they can block it. Nowadays, we have the technology. Great show. Blacklist, probably one of the only shows I've stuck with since other than Once Upon a Time Blue Bloods from years ago. Share your thoughts, share your comments, subscribe to my channel for more about The Blacklist. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Share the video on all social media platforms with friends and family, especially at The Blacklist. Follow me on Twitter at AdamKingofTV3. Again, that's at AdamKingofTV3. These videos are for you guys. The Televisionary only happens because of you guys. So thank you for the continued love and support. I also apologize if my videos were lengthy. The previous 2, if you haven't seen them about the X-Files premiere and 911, please take a look. Something else I did want to point out is, even though I'm the Televisionary, I am still going to review certain films that I see or I'm enthused about. so you can still count on the film reviews as well. Major plans coming. After meeting with some of my producer friends at the Film Mixer that I attended, it was great to get to know a new group of people, and they want me to be part of their team in the television aspect, so that's great. And they've been watching my videos. They like the changes. I hope you guys like the changes. There's more changes to come. And yeah, it just means so much to me. Like I said, it's like it's like a part-time job, second job for me now, and I don't mind it, you know. I am still going to do some pilots with certain things, you know, the features in my videos and layouts and things like that, but the Televisionary is here, and it's because of you guys. So thank you. Of course, it's, you know, yeah, we're into Thursday already, so get ready. Nashville, Will and Grace, and Young Sheldon. So hopefully you'll be watching and joining me again for the Televisionary. All right. Now that it's past midnight, have a good day. And, well, thank you again. And the Televisionary is over and out for this episode.